Hello, it's Jason Payne for Cool Banker, Dean Harper Realtors. Quite often when people reach out to me and tell me what they're looking for, they say they want that perfect view lot. Well, guess what? Today's video, you're in luck because this house is all about the view and it's on the market right now as of early August 2025. It's a big, gorgeous home. We're talking 3,573 square feet, 4-bedroom, 4-bath on just over 5 acres, but the view is what this house is all about. So yeah, let's head out front and start the tour. The community we're in today is called Heritage Estates. It is a gated community in the Canyon Lake area. No, it's not in Canyon Lake itself. It's in the town of Canyon Lake. But all around this house is these epic views. They have kept the grass in the front natural. That's why it looks this way, and they like doing it like this because there's like wild goats with that come up here, just kind of hang out in this place. I love the fact they got little benches set up, and these are just some epic views out here. I mean, if you're looking for that Texas Hill Country view, it doesn't get better than this. Location wise, you're really not far out at all. 20 minutes to HEB and about 10 minutes to the Lowe's. They have a really cool rain capturing system set up, metal roof, beautiful home. This house was actually built in 2019, so it's built very well. And I was talking to the sellers, like they've been surprised about their electric bills being pretty low. It does have a septic, but we're on city water. But man, this is such a cool house. And I'm gonna spend a little more time outside than I usually do because this house is really built for hanging out outside and just enjoying the day. Got a pretty good driveway coming in. Oh, nice little butterfly there. But coming down, if you saw my little intro picture with the big heritage thing up there, that big carved out wall is kind of right down there. And it's one of the most beautiful neighborhoods I've come into before if you're wanting that quiet Texas Hill Country home with just some epic views. All right, let's head on inside. Before we do, make sure you hit that like button. That does help out a lot. One thing you're going to see about this house is different sitting areas everywhere around to just really enjoy the outside. Got some big, beautiful metal doors coming in. They went with the concrete stained flooring. I like the little Texas star. But right when you come in, you can just see right through the house, windows everywhere, just showcasing the view. But you do have an office right up front that they're using for a different media room, or you can turn it into an office you want. But they, if you want to watch your football game or something and it's a little bit on the loud side, the wife says, hey, you're being kind of loud in there, can you turn it down? Well, you can just shut the doors and problem solved. But tall roofs in here. Walk through this house. There's such unique little features about this house that I really do like. All right, coming into the great room, you see the super tall ceilings. Those go up there really high. Plenty of space for whatever you want to do, and a beautiful kitchen. And one of the things when they were showing me this house, I'm like, I'm a gadget guy, so seeing this big 6-burner KitchenAid cooktop out in the open. Let's see if I can get this to work. Putting the button and the little vent thing all comes up, so when you're cooking, you're not getting the smoke everywhere. So that is absolutely super cool having that in there, and it's like, that's really neat. I've never quite seen, okay, I've seen it before, but not very often. Push the button, let it go on back down. But a nice sink right here. Nice quartz countertop, and the owners, they're telling me that this is the first time they've done this in a house, and they're definitely going to keep doing this because it's such a nice space saver. Talking about space savers, check this bad boy out. For your mixing pot, they've got this in a little shelf down here that kind of pulls up, locks into place, and now you can use that right there. That is super cool. Let me see if I can figure out how to put it back down now. All right, that was crazy simple to put back down, but man, this is such a cool location. Got the little breakfast nook, just dining room space right up front here, and just the windows everywhere throughout here. We are going to go upstairs in a little bit, but I want to head out back to really kind of showcase why, frankly, I wouldn't mind living here. Oh, another reason I wouldn't mind living here is the taxes. He showed me their taxes were about $5.5 grand a year for this past year, which is just crazy. He didn't have the tax rate, but to get a house this size and of this value at that low tax rate, it's got to be really low. Speaking of chairs, entertainment spaces outside, you got a little table and a TV back behind that cover there, because yes, if you're gonna have a place with this kind of view, you're gonna want to spend a lot of time hanging outside. But like I said, as a fifth video one, this is beginning of August, so yes, it's a little warm outside right now, but man, October is right around the corner, and when that happens, I'm sure people will be spending a lot more time out here just relaxing. I like the fact this isn't real wood. This is a composite wood. It does cost more, but man, it handles the Texas sun so much better. But you can see the epic view all out back here as well. Oh, since we're back here, let's go over and check out his, he's got a little man cave set up. So can't be mad about that. The sellers, he likes to brew his own beer. And I was telling him, I just had another client. They're coming from like the Virginia area, and we're looking at houses to be built, and his whole thing is like, where am I going to build, where's my beer brewing station going to be? So yeah, more patio space, looking out more epic views. They got the lights all up there for just really good spots. But here's his little man cave space for doing his beer brewing setup. There is a rain catching thing right out behind here. I'll show that in a second. But it's got cool little filter stuff set all up so he can filter his water, go through the whole stuff. I'm not going to tell you how to make beer because I don't know how to do that. I like to drink it a little bit. But storage, plenty of spaces, and whoever buys this house could do whatever they want with this space. But he did specifically design this garage door to go up extra high, so when the door's up, it's really not in your way at all. So perfect for if you want to put your bass boat or something in here and didn't want to have to pay for extra storage. But man, lots and lots of windows in here. Of course, another TV. But yeah, this is a really cool little man cave space out here. All right. And like I said, we can't see it on this side. Let me go on the other side, but we'll keep looking at some of these really cool views. Tons of oak trees all around here. And yes, they kept the grass completely natural out here as well. That's just kind of their preference. But yeah, we can see the water caption system up there coming off the roof and into there and into his filtration system. All right, let's head on back inside because it's getting a little on the warm side. We've actually had a very mild summer this year. I think so far we've only had 3 days where we hit 100 degrees, and that's really nice. I know right now as I'm filming, a lot of the rest of the country's experiencing a lot of high temperatures. Today and tomorrow, I think it's going to be the 2 hot days, and then we're supposed to be back down into the low to mid 90s. So yeah, 93, 95 what it's supposed to be coming this weekend. All right, got a cool little walking trail going out to a fire pit. And what's cool about this fire pit, you can have views on all 3 sides of that fire pit. And plenty of wood out here as well. All right. As you can tell, we got quite a bit more to look at. So yeah, let's head on inside and check out the rest of it. All right, now that we're back inside, I almost missed this really cool feature. This is a functioning stove for heating. So one of the cool things he mentioned that when it is cold outside for that 2 weeks out of the winter time that we do, it is cold, put some real wood in there, heat it up, and as this thing heats up, it starts turning, pushing hot air out, and of course this whole pipe acts as a way to radiate the heat all through this whole area. Super cool. They do have a little mantle there, so if you did want to put a TV, you definitely could do that as well. All right, let's go check out this wing of the house over here. We haven't quite gone all the way this way yet. Because we got a laundry room. That's a really good sized laundry room with a sink and your backup fridge for, like I said, he makes his own beer, so I'm pretty sure that's where he stores some beer too. All right, coming through here, the pantry, so I don't get yelled at in the comments about, Jason, why didn't you show the pantry? Here you go, plenty of space in the pantry here. And you got a little bonus pantry for if you got any special cooking devices that you don't want displayed everywhere. You got plenty of space back here to store all of that. All right, now let's head into the garage because you can see we got the little mudroom space coming in the garage. This is a 3-car garage. Let me get these lights on, but plenty of space in here. Talking about storage, you can easily put some more storage up over there. You got your water softener already in the corner back there. So it's a really nice sized 3-car garage. And a little more storage space down underneath the stairs. Speaking of stairs, let's head on up and see what we got upstairs. Love the engineered hardwood flooring. All right, coming into what could be a bedroom, and notice more and more lights. I mean, windows just showcasing everything up here. But I do like this room a whole lot. One, because of the view out the side, and it's got its own bathroom. So beautifully done shower tub combination. But he's using this as his office since he's turned the other office downstairs into his media room. But check this out, I love this. You got another little outdoor patio space that is already screened in, so no worry about bugs or anything coming in here. Got your little speaker system, but a gorgeous view out here. Perfect if you want to sip on some scotch, smoke a cigar, and just enjoy the day. So it's really nice. And I believe the sun sets back off this direction, so you're not getting melted right when you come in. And if I haven't done so already, the asking price as of 1 August 2025 is $1,299,000. Oh, almost forgot about this space here. So this isn't showing up on their plans, but it's just extra storage space in here. So that's really nice if you got all your Christmas stuff. But wait, there's even more storage space because we've got access to our Texas basement in the attic here. They've already got lots of wood put down in here. So if you're one of these people that really go nutso on your Christmas and Halloween decorations, you're gonna have plenty of storage for that. All right, let's keep on moving. But it is really nice having the office up here. And the reason this can be a bedroom as well is because you got this big little mini walk-in closet up here as well. Coming on down, go across the catwalk. We can see way down below there, super cool. And like I said, lots and lots of views from this house, and a really nice metal roof up here as well. Metal roofs go a long way to building a very energy efficient home, and they're very durable, and they actually add quite a bit of value to a house. All right, another good sized bedroom up here. They're using this kind of a guest bedroom because this is a Murphy bed that kind of pops up into there, and it looks like they're using kind of an arts and craftsy type place. But once again, let me showcase the view because that's a big deal in this house. And a really nice bathroom in here. So we got another sink, and I love the height that you don't have to bend all over for it. Shower tub combination. And if you're doing your business there, you can look out and see the beautiful oak trees as well. All right. Let's see, did we look in here yet? Oh, another good sized closet. So all these bedrooms have really nice sized closets in them as well. All right, let's head on back downstairs because we do have the master bedroom that we haven't made it to just yet, but we're about to. All right, down the stairs. I know I don't video going down the stairs because I value my life. But yeah, beautifully done house. There's the catwalk, tons of space in here. But this wing we have over on this side is gonna be like your master bedroom wing. So let's head over to this side, where we're gonna have yet another bedroom. Remember, this house has 4 bedrooms, all super tall ceilings in it. Oh, this one's kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom, but not quite, because this bathroom will be access to everybody else as well. so you want to make sure you keep the door shut. Another good sized closet. People do still live here, so I'm doing the best I can to respect their privacy, not kind of focus on their stuff. All right, this is the bathroom we just saw. I love the fact that if it is kind of tucked away from the main space a little bit, but this would be considered like your powder room, but it's a full bath. All right, coming into the master bedroom, good golly, Miss Molly, check this bad boy out. There's a lot of space in here. So, king size bed with plenty of space all around it. Awesome windows again, looking out at the beautiful Texas Hill Country. And of course, you got a little spot for your TV. But yeah, let's go check out this bathroom because it's really nice as well. 8-foot doors, of course, you're gonna have some 8-foot doors on the first floor. But man, this space is huge. You're definitely not gonna feel crowded coming into this bathroom where you're having to walk around everything. Big giant mirrors with cool light fixtures kind of built into the mirrors as well. Your big soaking tub with a gorgeous window right there. And notice, no neighbors around you at all. So you don't have to be worried about how fit you are. If you're standing up, you don't have to worry about the neighbors checking you out because no one can see you at all. All right, coming through here. Got the big old master bedroom closet, lots and lots of windows in here, and just tons of space. I love the fact they got the built-ins, the drawers, and the check yourself before you come out mirror. But man, there's just plenty of space in here. So you can get yourself all completely ready in here. And when I was talking to the sellers, they said one of the favorite things is seeing the sun come up through this window. Because yeah, the sun comes up right here and said the whole sky is like orange and stuff most mornings, and it's just absolutely beautiful being able to just looking out this window. We do have a big water closet, and yes, I missed the toilet seat, so I'm kind of mad at myself right now, but plenty of space in there as well. But a beautiful bathroom. Oh, almost forgot the shower. I love the fact they got a little walk-in shower, so you don't have to worry about squeegeeing off the glass as you're coming in. And another big mirror there. You got your step, built-in shower cubbies there, right there as well. So this house is actually on the market. This is not a model home. You can actually purchase this house. I am not the listing agent for this house. Miss Donna Tapper, also with Coldwell Banker, she is the listing agent for this house. And at the end of the slide, I'm gonna have her contact information on here as well. However, if you are interested in buying this house, hey, I can represent you as a buying agent, just not as a listing agent. But yeah, I'm gonna have all of her information that's printed right here. So if you want to reach out to her and have some more questions, feel free to do so. Because yeah, this is a beautiful home and so much going for it, especially that view. All right, I know I'm a little bit sweaty right now because yes, I spent a lot of time outside kind of showcasing the outside area of this house. And yes, it is now August in Texas, a little on the warm side. But that's gonna wrap up the video of this gorgeous home that's on the market as of 1 August 2025 in the community of Heritage Estates of Canyon Lake, really close to New Braunfels and just coming up 2272 from New Braunfels, just a few minute drive. It's one of the most beautiful roads in New Braunfels. I absolutely love coming to the Texas Hill Country, and it feels like you're far away, but you're really not. Remember, you're about a 20-minute drive to the HEB. We're only about 10 minutes north of Vintage Oaks, and like I said, that HEB is the heart and soul of everything in New Braunfels. So just so much going on from here and easy access to actual Canyon Lake. All right, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. Of course, I want to subscribe to my channel, but most importantly, if you know somebody looking to move to the Texas Hill Country area, feel free to share this video with them. I'll be happy to help, especially if they don't already have a real estate agent. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.